Fighting for justice, the family of Phylicia Barnes back in court and speaking out in a WJZ exclusive with the suspect cleared in her murder on trial once again now, accused of trying to kill another woman. Welcome into the news at 5, everyone. I'm Rick Ritter.
And I'm Nikki Zizaza. Jurors heard graphic testimony today about the injuries a woman suffered when she says her boyfriend strangled and raped her inside her home in Baltimore County.
And the suspect in that case was cleared of charges that he murdered Phylicia Barnes almost 16 years ago. WJZ investigator Mike Halgren live at the Circuit Courthouse in Towson tonight. Mike, you are the only reporter who spoke with Barnes' sister today. What is she saying?
Rick, Nikki, Barnes' sister was emotional. She spoke to us about how difficult it was to hear testimony in this rape and attempted murder case and whether she feels she'll ever get closure for her sister.
To hear what this woman went through, and I feel like that's some of what my sister went through. You understand? I feel like that's what she went through. And for her body to been in the river for that long, we don't know. We don't know.
Chantel Salas is the older sister of Phylicia Barnes, the 16-year-old who vanished just after Christmas in 2010 while visiting family in Baltimore. Her body later found in the Susquehanna River.
She came for a vacation and she never came back home.
She's in court to watch testimony in the case of Michael Johnson. After 3 trials, Johnson was acquitted 6 years ago in Barnes' murder, but faces new charges. He raped and strangled his 19-year-old girlfriend.
Seeing Michael Johnson, it's not a good feeling. I'm holding myself down in a chair to not get up. I don't feel like my sister has gotten justice. You understand? I feel like this woman, I would love for her to get justice, but if he's convicted of this, I don't feel like a happy feeling. I don't feel that.
Jurors saw multiple photos of the victim's injuries and heard from a GBMC nurse who treated her at the hospital and performed exams for rape and strangulation.
She lost consciousness not once, but possibly several times.
Monique Smith is a victim advocate who listened to the testimony.
Her eyes were so bloodshot and that she could not talk without having a suction tube. That's the severity of what that young lady endured.
Johnson is fighting the charges. His defense alleges sloppy police work, and while they acknowledge an assault, Johnson's public defender claims there was no rape or attempted murder.
However this turns out, you physically put your hands on a woman, a vulnerable, smaller version of a human being with ill intent.
The jury also heard from the lead detective in this case who testified the victim was distraught when he first interviewed her at the ER. And one more note, the judge dismissed a juror today, juror number 3, without any public explanation and replaced him with an alternate. We're live in your corner at Circuit Court in Towson. Mike Helgren, WJZ.
All right, Mike, thank you.